In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to import an organization list into Insightly in just 5 minutes. Let's make sure your data import is seamless and efficient, so follow along closely. To begin, open up your preferred web browser and navigate to the Insightly website. Once you're there, you'll need to log into your account. Make sure you have your login details handy, and if you're already logged in, great! You're all set for the next step. Once you've logged in, direct your attention to the main navigation bar at the top of the Insightly interface. Here, you'll want to click on the Organizations tab. This is your gateway to managing all the organizations within your Insightly database. Now, take a glance over to the right-hand sidebar. If it's not immediately visible, don't worry. You can reveal it by clicking the Show Sidebar option. Once the sidebar is in view, you'll see a link labeled Import. Go ahead and click on that to start the import process. At this point, you should see an option to select your file. Click Select File and browse your computer to find the prepared CSV file that contains your list of organizations. Make sure your file is organized correctly and ready for import. Once you've selected your file, Insightly will give you a few options for how to handle the imported data. If you choose Add New Records, Insightly will create new organization entries based on the data in your file. This is ideal if you're starting fresh or adding entirely new organizations. Alternatively, if you choose Update Existing Records, Insightly will look for records that match the record ID specified in your file and update these records with the new information. This is particularly useful for keeping your existing data up to date without duplication. There's also the option to both add new records and update existing ones. This combines the previous two options, which can be incredibly handy if your file contains a mix of new and updated information. Before moving on, check your CSV file for a header row. If it has one, make sure the Skip the First Row when importing checkbox is unchecked. This ensures that your data fields are correctly lined up with their appropriate titles. Next, you'll arrive at the Mapping page. This is where you'll match the columns from your CSV file to the corresponding fields within Insightly. Take care to align everything properly to maintain data integrity across your database. Once mapping is complete and you've double-checked everything, it's time for the final step. Hit the Import button to start the process. If you've followed all the steps, your organization list will now be imported into Insightly, making your data management more efficient and organized. That's it for today. Thank you for watching, and happy importing.